Hello and welcome everyone to our 21-day journey called Return. I am Veronica and I'm super excited to have you here with me for these 21 days. I've honestly felt called to do this for quite some time, and I'm really excited that the timing was right to pull this together and that you have said yes. I want to tell you a little bit about me because most of you know me, but some of you may not know me as well. My name is Veronica. I live in Toronto and I have been in the corporate world since 2003. And the whole time that I've been in the corporate world, as I've been finding my success in corporate, on the side, I've also been deeply involved in the study and the facilitation of energetics, of emotional intelligence, of neural rewiring. So I'm certified in a gazillion things because it's my passion. And what I would say is that as of today, I am a combination of all of those things. And I have my own unique way of facilitating and my unique offerings that are an accumulation of all of that. I am certified in many different energy healing modalities. I am an energy healer, both virtually and in person. I am a certified life and success coach. I'm a certified higher guidance life coach. I am certified in EFT, emotional freedom technology, in hypnotherapy, in NLP, which is really, my utilization of it is really neural rewiring. I am a facilitator of a generational healing technique called time technique. I facilitate breath work, and I primarily teach energetics because that is a topic that I'm very passionate about. It has been completely transformational for my life, understanding energetics, what it is, how to use it, etc. And as I mentioned, emotional intelligence. I also have, some certification in human design, very basic entry level, I would say, and feminine energetics, feminine leadership. So that is kind of a summary of my, my certifications. But like I said, it's really, I've kind of woven together all of that to create what I facilitate. I have been offering group coaching programs on and off for the last 15 plus years, both in partnership with others and also by myself. Some of you have participated in some of those. So excited to be joining with you again here. And I really follow the energy. So each and every one of you, as you've said yes to this, has contributed to the energy of these 21 days. I won't be necessarily checking into your energy individually, but what happens as we come together as a group is there's a group consciousness that forms. And so I'm very energetically led to the content that is going to be shared every day. The idea is that I will be dropping audios every day for 21 days. I can't guarantee what time of day it will be. I'm going to aim for the morning because I think it's kind of fun to wake up and have an audio to listen to, but just depending on my schedule, I can't commit to that. But at some points during the day, I will be dropping an audio. And really, for the most part, it's going to be contemplation. I will be offering some meditation, some activations, probably some breath work through the 21 days. And I'm just going to see where I feel led to offer those and introduce those. So it's going to be a journey together to see what unfolds. It's a kind of a co-creation here. I will be making a couple of offers through the 21 days. At this point in time, I'm not sure what they are, but just kind of seeking your virtual permission to make those offers to you. My intention here through the 21 days is that I'm going to over deliver. I really want to over deliver. I want to really make this incredible for you. That's my deepest heart's desire. And at the same time, there will be some of you that will want to maybe do something more intimate together. And so I want to create some really juicy offers for you. So if that's of interest to you, I will share that. And if it's not, I really, like I said, it's the intention is that this is going to be really, really in abundance, what I offer through the 21 days. So whether you decide to, choose to explore some more intimate time together, or you're simply, participating in the audios, there's more than enough here. And I really do want it to be really ripe and full and abundant for you. It is self-led. So there's not at this point in time, masterminding or coaching or any of that. It's really, I'm going to drop the audios. There's going to be contemplations for you, and you lead yourself through it. Now, it's not a coincidence that we are starting this on October 21st, which is the new moon. I felt very specifically drawn to start it on the new moon. Regardless of what your beliefs are around lunar cycles, it is at least symbolically a time where, it's for new beginnings. It's really powerful for intention setting, for introspection. It's ripe energetically for potential. It's also a really great time for rest and renewal. So I would almost think of this as like you're putting yourself in a little cocoon, in a little incubator for 21 days, wrapping yourself in a blanket, whatever makes you feel like really, really comforted and really like you're going within to really care for yourself and allow what is ripe to be explored to come through in a very comfortable, replenishing period of time here. Everything is what we make mean of it, right? So we're meaning making machines, and we know what we make the lunar cycle mean is what it will be. And so if you choose to, lean into the symbolism of the new moon and really choose to make it, a time for you to just reset, recharge, tap into that energy of potential and possibility, then that's what it can be for you. I also just really wanted to share that if you wanted to reach out to me at any point in time, you can email me. I'll place my email here. Or you can reach out to me on Instagram. Just send me a private message. So if you have any technical questions or some general questions, I'm here to support you. I am holding you energetically. And when we kick off day one, I'm really going to lead you into how you can lead yourself through these 21 days. And we're going to go deep into what is here for you specifically in the moment. I am holding the space and the energy for you, for whatever that means for you. Some are more attuned to the terminology around energetics. Others are not, but just imagine that I'm virtually holding a really comforting, sacred space for you. And that's what it is. I also did want to share that I speak in a certain language that really is aligned to my truth. And I also firmly believe that we all have our own truths. So as I use certain language, it may or may not be the right language for you. And so I would just invite you to replace it with what works. And, maybe I'm talking about, the universe, for example, but for you, it's God or Mother Nature or, life force. Just really know that I'm using my own language that works for me because it is my strongest truth. And that's how I can best deliver and facilitate for you. But I don't believe for a second that you have to, agree or align with my truth. You have your own truth. And really the whole point of this is for you to align with your own truth, to allow it to unfold, to allow it to reveal itself to you. So anytime that you notice that I'm using language that might not quite fit for you, please go ahead and just in your mind, replace it with what works and adapt it accordingly. The other thing too is if you really do end up going deep with this journey, some of you will, some of you won't. If you end up going deep with it, there may be times that I'm sharing information or dropping wisdom that is activating, right? It's not all love and light. That's not what this journey is. Our human journey is not all about love and light and bliss. And so sometimes when we're going deep, there are things that are coming up for us that are uncomfortable. And so just really inviting you to consider and discern there that it's here for you. That activation, the trigger is here for you, and not to throw the baby out with the bathwater. There is something here. There's something that's coming up. That's something that's coming through you. And so contemplate it, explore it, instead of thinking that maybe there's something wrong. Again, just email me or message me on Instagram if there's something that feels wonky for you, and I'm happy to explore it with you. I am super excited. Let's get our cozy virtual blankets and wrap ourselves around it and really settle in for these 21 days. I would love it if you were with me through the long haul, but I've been in a lot of these types of programs, and I'm not always in for the whole thing. And I trust that to whatever extent you participate is perfect for you. And I'm just so grateful that you said yes. I will see you soon on day one.